back to my channel. Today, whoa, I know, I cut my hair. That's what happens when you're on Pinterest and you get brave. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing the BoxyCharm for the month of August. A lot of people got mostly the same things, here and there a couple of changes. So I definitely have some strong opinions about some of these products. But if you would like to recreate this look and just kind of get ready with me and see my thoughts over these products, here are my thoughts over this magic powder. And go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so I already prepped and primed my eyes. Since the eyeshadows included in the BoxyCharm are really bright, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some bronzer just to put in the crease to prep our eyes. So in our BoxyCharm, they included two eyeshadows and they're from the same brand. These are from the Ace Beauty. Alright, so I have two eyeshadows. They look very similar to the ColourPop, and one is Huckleberry Fin and it's like a hot pink, and then this one is French Vanilla. Alright, so both of these eyeshadows feel very similar to the ColourPop ones. They are creamy, maybe less wet. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Huckleberry Fin on the eyelid, and then we're gonna put French Vanilla in the inner corner. Guys, honestly, these are nice, but 25 bucks for this. I feel like for $25 they should be a little bit more opaque. I personally prefer a ColourPop eyeshadow because I feel like even though these are nice, $25 versus $5, so I feel like that's that. I'm just gonna go in with the bronzer one more time and make sure that my edges are nice and blended. For the inner corner, we're gonna go ahead and go in with the French Vanilla. I feel like this has a silvery tint. It's not completely like a creamy champagne-y white. And these are very glittery, so hopefully I don't have fallout. I live my life on the run. I say I'm not giving up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. In a similar way, I feel I'm losing my conscience. Alright guys, so I'm super excited to try out this powder because I've been wanting to try it, and I want to dupe it with another powder. I think it's from Revlon that everyone's saying that it's kind of similar, so I kind of wanted to have the original to compare it to that one. So we are gonna go in and set our whole face. It has like a little top container to keep your product nice and fresh. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure my under eye doesn't have any creases. Then we're gonna go in with our sponge, grab some powder. It feels so weird. It's like a little net. Wow, it really does feel wet. Super weird. So I basically went in and set my entire face. There are areas where I feel like it might kind of look a little whiter, but I don't know about flashback yet. We're just gonna go ahead and move on. This feels super weird.
Been on the streets a few months. I'm trying to pick myself up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. And although my
Alright guys, so that wraps up the look. Let's talk about a couple of products really quickly and some that I didn't even touch, and I'll tell you why. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the face. So first of all, I want to talk about the Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. This is super cool. It comes out pink. There's a little bit of a glow in there. I just feel like it moisturizes my face. I'm not going to say that it's like an amazing primer, but I do like the fact that I have an oil option if I want that extra moisture. Today I felt like I wanted a little bit more perfection, so I went in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This is a really nice face oil. It's light, it didn't feel too thick or sticky. Definitely want to continue to try this out. The Becca Magic Powder. I still don't know if this is going to give me flashback. Right now with the setting spray, my skin looks pretty flawless. Up close, it does look pretty nice. I will continue to update and try this in a full day. I live in Texas and it gets up to like 110, 115 degrees outside. So I definitely want to try this in my everyday routine and see how it performs, what I like about it, what I don't. But so far, this flawless skin and the cooling effect that it has is pretty cool, so I will update you on that. Next up, I have two little eyeshadows. These are priced at $25. Honestly, I would go for ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow over a $25 pot. That is pretty much the same thing. I do like the concept, but I feel like there are other dupes out there for $5 that are kind of similar, so this is for me like, it's a nice product, but I don't know. All right, the product that I did not touch in this video is the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. Now, if you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, social media, period, you know that I've been doing a mascara review kind of wear test where I put it on at the beginning of the day, and usually I have about 8 to 10 hour wear. Like I said, I'm in and out of the heat, and sometimes I just stick around my house just to wear it. This one was a whole drama, okay? I put this on wanting this effect that it's promoting, lashes that are just amazing. Instead, I got raccoon eyes. Nothing happened to my eyelashes, and I am super duper picky, so for me, I didn't even want to put it on for this video. I just kind of had enough for that. So for me, that's a pass. Lastly, I have a lip pencil. This is the Lip Laurent. This one is priced at $15. It's supposed to smooth over your lips seamlessly and flawlessly. Completely waterproof, so no transfer, bleeding all day, lasts up to 7 hours. $15 for a pencil that is made in China. You know? Like, I got my Navi pencil over here that is very similar, and this was $1. This is $15. You guys must think like, man, she's super cheap. No, I'm just a smart shopper, and when things can, you know, be alternated for something similar and less, I'm gonna take that. So this is a nice pencil. Like I said, I like BoxyCharm because I know that I'm not going out there and purchasing these items and hating them. I have the opportunity to just wait for the box and pay $21 and know that I can just, you know, feel free with my emotions while I put this on and gift it to someone else. Maybe the mascara will work for a friend, for a family member. So I just love the subscription box because it gives me the freedom to kind of shop without shopping. You got me? And save money, because that's always good. Alright guys, so that wraps up the video. I hope you enjoy this kind of format. I'm trying to work with natural lighting as much as possible before we kind of go back into that school mode, and I will be filming a little bit later, so I will not have sun to enjoy. So that's why I'm trying to enjoy as much sunlight as I can. For those of you wondering what happened to my hair, I cut it into a blunt bob. Why? Because this is what happens when you're on Pinterest, man. It just continues to come up on your feed and you're like, wow, that looks so cool. That could be me. I could totally do that, right? And so I did it. And now if I don't have curly hair, but I do have a wavy hair. And if I don't straighten the bottom of it, I look like a mushroom, like Lord Farquaad. You know, the list goes on. So as much as I'm enjoying this blunt, tiny cut bob, I probably will let it grow out to shoulder length and just kind of like work my way from there. But it's definitely something to try. Like I said, I go into haircuts knowing that they're not forever, that my hair grows back, thank Jesus. And you know, let's just have some fun. Let's live a little. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Also, make sure that you're following me on all my social media. Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook so that you can be in the loop when I'm doing these amazing mascara reviews. People, get on it. Also, coming your way is a microblading video, my journey. If you are thinking about getting this procedure done and you have some questions, that will be coming your way shortly. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.